Hello everyone, my name is Andre and today we are back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, episode 28. Like you can see here. Who's that Pokemon? So, you all know, if you've watched me for a while by now, that I love myself some Pokemon and I love myself some Pokemon references. I am very curious to see what they are going to do with this. And I'm really excited to see this episode because, again, a lot of people have told me that last episode was a turning point for this Abridged series, so I'm incredibly excited to see what that means for the show. Also, some people actually explained to me something about the rare card hunters. So someone in the comments, kindly enough, told me that they actually forge the rare cards and not actually get the rare cards. I have to say that it's incredibly disappointing from a storytelling point of view, because last episode, when I saw these guys utilize Exodia, to me it felt like we got some villains, right, that actually had powerful cards because they worked hard to steal them away. Kind of like, well, Jesse James and Meowth in Team Rocket. They stole away the cards in order to, be the very best, like no one ever was. No, but it felt like they were dangerous because they had an arsenal of rare, powerful cards with them that they hunted down from other people. It made them feel fearful. But now that we know that they are forgeries, it makes them feel like they just had a printer at home and they just, copied pasted some cards. Previously, the way I saw the rare card hunters, even though I knew they were filler for Marek and they were just, goons, the way I saw them was like these very evil people that went around and challenged other people to duels and took their cards, and they hunted down the strongest of the strongest and destroyed them just for the pleasure of taking away their cards. But now it feels like they are just that kid who plays with illegal cards that he just copy pasted from his computer into a sheet of paper. Like, it feels so underwhelming now that I'm very sad to have learned that. I've also been told that this arc is actually part of the Merrick arc, but it's like part 1, part 2. So I'm curious to see what that means. But still, decent setup. If unfortunately it's not 2 different arcs, I wish there were, so that we had multi-arc setup. But again, it's not as bad because at the very least we are getting we are getting a story that feels more solid right now, instead of the more it's just play card games that we got previously. So I'm very curious to see what this means for the show, and without any further ado, let's begin. As always, guys, please don't forget to show your support Little Kuriboh. Links are in the description below. And as always, please, if you don't mind, do not forget to like and subscribe. It helps this channel a lot. And it's free, and if you don't like it afterwards, you can always unsubscribe, but it really does help a lot. So if you please wouldn't mind, click that subscribe button, that would be great. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @anderrosayt. Let's begin.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series. Don't
Okay, that was more normal.
Pick up your dual disc because exactly 1 week from today. Ah, my finger! It came clean off! Somebody call an ambulance! Thanks for fixing my hand, Doc. I'm not sure how you did it, but my finger feels good as new. It's not really that complicated. We just replaced your finger with a synthetic replica. Did you ever see The Empire Strikes Back? No, I don't watch crap. By the way, did you find out what's wrong with Mokuba? Well, we ran some tests on your brother, and it seems he's going through Japanese puberty. Oh my god.
Oh,
does that mean?
I guess he's
I'm afraid he believes that he's a Pokemon. Mokuba, speak to me.
Mokuba. Oh, okay. I know. I thought he was going to say Mokuba, Mokuba. Bulbasaur, the #1 Pokemon.
While I'm out here sweeping the floor, Yugi's inside
Literally in the
talking to his
Pokédex.
imaginary boyfriend. I swear there's something not quite right about that boy.
Oh,
I
God.
wonder where he gets it from. Ooh, that reminds me. I have a hot date tonight. Don't wait up, Yugi. Oh, lackluster soldier. How I've missed you.
Oh, damn.
I can't believe my sister is still mad
Oh
at me
my.
for spending the prize money on trading cards. I'd better call her and apologize.
I'm sorry, but Serenity can't come to the phone right now because she's about to be deflowered.
Brooklyn Rage! Tristan, take your greasy paws off of my sister.
Oh, Joey, it's you. Don't worry about Serenity. I'm taking good care of her.
Oh.
You know what I mean.
Brooklyn Rage! Hey, big brother, your friend Tristan is so funny. I had no idea that he was the main character on the show.
Of course.
He was just telling me how he has more fangirls than anyone else. And you never mentioned that the fangirls love to pair him up with you. Anyway,
Oh.
don't worry about me. I'm just extremely gullible and naive.
Of
It's
course.
lucky there aren't any older men here trying to seduce me.
Best of luck in the tournament, Joey. I'll stay here and take good care of Serenity with my reproductive organs.
Brooklyn
Oh,
Rage.
fucking hell. Oh,
Brooklyn
my.
Rage. I wonder what
Poor
time it is.
Serenity.
Hey, Yugi.
I feel for her.
Oh, look, a pair of giant levitating chesticles.
It sure was nice of Kaiba to let me enter this tournament, even though I've never actually won a single card game.
Yeah, compared to you, Joey is an expert.
Hey, Weevil, it's your mom.
Oh, yeah. So, like, listen up, dumbasses.
We're like
I
totally
missed
gonna
you
win
guys.
this tournament.
I
and
missed
then we're
you.
gonna score.
Yeah.
Of course.
Dude, then I'm gonna
Of course you
set
are.
fire to your trading cards. Fire, fire, yeah, yeah. Ah!
Does Mako Tsunami have to choke a bitch?
Oh God, it's him.
Yes. Please choke a bitch. Oh, God, yes.
The element of fire holds no sway over the ocean, for it is made of water.
What the hell is wrong with you, butthole? You almost killed me.
Do not play in the ocean unless you wish to drown.
Yeah, everybody knows
Shit.
that, dumbass.
The ocean and I have an understanding. She allows me to date other large bodies of water, but the ocean is my one true love.
Dude, you scored with the ocean? What a freaky fish guy.
I am not
Yes.
a freaky fish guy. I shall murder your entire family for saying that.
Ah, get off me, fart knocker.
Greetings, duelists. I am Seto Kaiba, and
Finally.
this blimp is roughly a third the size of my ego. My company has taken control of the entire city in order to host a card game tournament, putting several hundred people out of business in the process. For those of you who
Yay,
don't know the rules to
unemployment.
Duel Monsters, I shall now explain them to you in detail. You start off by shuffling your deck. Boring. Who said that? Who the f*** said that? I'm warning you, I'm not going to start this tournament until somebody owns up. Now who said it?
Sorry, that was me. My bad.
Get the hell out of my city.
Yeah, fuck you.
Moving right along. In this contest, every time you win a duel, you will receive a locator card. Once you collect all 6, it will reveal to you the location of the Battle City semifinals.
Ah.
Before you ask, no, they're nothing like star chips. These are locator cards. It is completely different. Okay, I'm sick of looking at you all now, so start the damn tournament already.
You my Wang, G?
Yes, I am Colonel Wang.
Can I touch you?
Oh, my.
It's funny because Wang means penis.
Brooklyn Rage!
What do you want, Joey Wheeler?
I'm here to get back my Red Eyes Black Dragon. Joey, what the hell are you doing? This cape-wearing creep stole my Red Eyes, and now I'm gonna make him pay.
Sweet. I've always wanted my own Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Joey, you must let me duel him in your
Of
place.
course.
It's my destiny.
Of course.
But you,
It is.
you're gonna make my character look like a total bitch if you do this for
You
me.
already
Just
are
it,
a
Joey.
total
You
bitch.
are a total bitch.
Exactly.
You are such an asshole.
Talk to the hand, bitch.
So, the great Yugi Moto thinks he can defeat a rare hunter.
I don't think it. I know it.
Of course
I'm
you
going
do.
to beat you like I beat Jaden Yuki in the final episode of Yu-Gi-Oh GX.
But that duel had no conclusion.
That's because when I won, Jaden started crying like a little baby. It was so embarrassing that the network refused to show it. That's why I never work with amateurs. How very fitting that Yugi is competing.
I
with
like
the
that.
first duel.
I heard about that. I heard from my friend that loves Yu-Gi-Oh that the main protagonist Jaden from GX actually fought Yugi, but he didn't fight at him, if I'm not mistaken. He fought Yugi Moto, and I think he told me it did not reach a conclusion.
Of my tournament. It's only a matter of time before he and I face off against each other again.
Of course.
After all, he's my arch rival. Sherlock Holmes to my Moriarty. The canon.
No. Please do not compare yourself to Moriarty. Please, no. He can't do that, can he? No. Do not compare yourself to Moriarty. You see, Moriarty on the BBC Sherlock series was actually terrifying. And, you know, it felt like every single time he had the upper hand on Sherlock up until the very fucking end. Even when he, spoiler alert for those who have not watched Sherlock BBC, you should, it's great. Even when Moriarty shot himself in the head, you still felt that somehow he was still alive, and you still felt like he was still going to win regardless. That's how great Moriarty was. Do not compare yourself nor put yourself in the same fucking level as Jim Moriarty, because you do not deserve it. I'm sorry, but that's not right. You fought Yugi twice up until this point. At the very least, with this show, and according to this show, to the Abridged show, you fought Yugi twice. You won once because you cheated, so you have no respect, my friend. Dueling wise, you know, you have no fucking respect.
To my Tetsuo, the speed racer to my Racer X. I could go on, but I won't.
Charmander, Char!
Shut up, Charmander.
Okay.
Who's that Pokemon?
Charmander is number 9, I want to say. Sorry about that. That was an ad.
It's
No,
Baneri.
Of course, that's a Baneri. Like, how could I have not, guessed that it was a Baneri?
Activating hollow images.
I say, Yugi, can I be in this episode? Oh, bugger! Be careful, Yugi.
I
This
loved
guy
it.
means
That was
business.
great.
He wasn't even remotely intimidated by my Brooklyn rage.
Joey,
Of
stop
course
trying
not.
to turn Brooklyn Rage into a catchphrase. It's never going to work.
But I'm not trying to...
Just stick to saying yeah. It's all you're good for.
Yeah.
Your friend is right, Yugi.
He looks incredibly old. Is it just me? He looks
You have
incredibly
no
old.
chance against my ultimate strategy.
Let me guess. You're trying to summon
Obligatory
Exodia,
over the top.
Forbidden One.
Anime post.
No! How does he know?
Well, if I were a generic villain with no genuine backstory, that's what I would be doing too. Face it, Steve, your genericness knows no bounds.
Of
now,
course.
cower before my Egyptian rage.
And how is that different from Brooklyn rage?
Because I said Egyptian. Go, Alpha the Magnet Warrior! Destroy Steve's life points and put an end to his generic reign of mild terror. Looks like Yugi won again. It sure is nice to know that my tournament has started
Okay.
so predictably. Come, Mokuba. I feel like stepping on some little people.
Mr. Mime, we meet
Yes,
again,
Mr. Mime.
pal. Finally, after all this time, I will destroy you. Oh crap, he's gone all Psycho Mantis on us. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Merrick, and I am in charge of the most feared anime organization known to man.
The Samurai Pizza Cats?
Yes. Wait, no, not the fucking samurai pizza cats. I'm talking about the rare hunters. With their help, I shall steal that which is most precious to you.
You'll never claim my Millennium Puzzle.
Who said anything about your puzzle? I want your screen time.
What a monster. My god, how can someone be so evil?
Far more valuable than your fucking puzzle.
I thought you wanted to kill me.
Yes, I Wait, no, I don't want to kill you. I just want to destroy you a little. Jeez,
Of
talk about
course.
overreacting.
Yes.
Could you please make
My
up your
God.
mind? I'm having a little
What a
difficulty
baby.
understanding your evil motives.
Silence! All you need to know is that I am evil, and I'm going to defeat you. And if that doesn't make you fear me, then take a look at this. Yes, you see, Pharaoh?
My God,
I'm a legend
he's
of
breakdancing him to death.
people to breakdance. See how he pops and locks against his will?
My God,
I am
he has not a
formidable
chance.
opponent.
I could dance like that if I wanted to. I just
Bullshit.
don't want
Steve shall return in step up, step hard. Good.
Oh, blackluster soldier. I don't care if our love is forbidden. It's fun. Wee
Grandpa, what the hell are you doing to that poster?
I was just cleaning it
Of course.
with my naked body.
Of
You want to help?
Not
no,
really.
God,
Please don't
no.
judge me.
Oh my. So this is the first episode of the what's it called again? The Kaiba tournament. So this was the first episode of the Kaiba tournament, and do tell me, did Joey get his card back already? Like, was it just something that happened last episode and then suddenly next episode he has it back? Because if that's the case, that's not good. You see, the rare hunters, even if they are not really that important, especially compared to Marek, they still need to provide a challenge to our main character so that Marek proves himself to be even superior to them and at the same time proves himself to be a bigger foe. We just saw Marek, at the very least in the Abridged series, talk about the rare hunters as this elite, powerful group that, you know, needs no overlord, as something along those lines. You know, it seemed like they were very capable by the way Marek was talking about them. But when it came to action, they lost. And apparently that's the guy who stole the blue eyes red dragon or black eyes red dragon or whatever. Or red eyes black dragon. Or whatever it was called. So when I think about it, realistically, right? When I think about what just happened, you know, a setup from last episode, which I enjoyed so much, was suddenly concluded in the following episode almost immediately and with no problems at all. It was not like, you know, Yugi almost lost. No, he won easy. And that, my friends, that makes it so that everything that happened last episode feels so underwhelming. It humiliates Joey in such a way that undermines his character permanently because he lost against guys that easily lost against the main character. It's not hardly lost, it's easily lost, right? So it undermines Joey and makes him seem weaker in the eyes of the viewers. And it undermines the rare hunters because it makes it seem like they're not powerful at all. And they couldn't even keep a stolen card for an episode. The facing off against the rare hunters should have been later on in the arc. And it should have been like they stole from every single one of Yugi's friends. Like throughout the tournament they kept winning against his friends. And you know, fair fights, hard fights. You could see that, you know, the way they needed to do the battles is so that, you know, both parties seemed like they were almost winning at some point, and it seems like our character that we are rooting for, one of Yugi's friends, was almost winning, and then they just come up with the villainous counterattack and he just obliterates them with something like Exodia or something along those lines. So again, what's needed to happen in this tournament is that, like, every single one of Yuki's friends who is participating in the tournament needs obligatorily to have lost a card in order for the final battle against the rare hunters feel like it's accomplishing a lot. Right now, it was the first battle of the show. They lost already. It feels like they shouldn't even come back. So I'm sure we'll see them in the finals. But after seeing that battle, I don't want to see them back because it feels like they are just weak and pathetic. And I don't want my villains to be weak and pathetic. So it undid a lot of what last episode did, which is such a shame. But at the same time, the episode was fine. It was really funny in general. So I'm glad at the very least with that. So we'll see how the show continues. Yeah, kind of disappointed though, but you know, that's not necessarily Abridged's fault. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe, share it with your friends and all that good stuff. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!